Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Here for a Blue Jays stream, a game we must win. Brandon Valenzuela's MLB debut. Here we go. How's everybody doing today? I'm good, Tom. I hope you had a good day, buddy. And we are about to be underway here. Appreciate you if you're watching on any platform, whatever that is. Thank you for being here with me. Let's settle in for some Blue Jays baseball. Go White Sox, Liam. What are you talking about? Go White Sox? No. Most definitely not go White Sox. What is there even to cheer about if you're a White Sox fan? You're not even the most interesting team in your city. There's nothing to cheer about. Should I have the shot closer to me? Like, I can't decide. This is a really interesting... This is a slightly different shot than usual. Springer fouls off the first pitch of the game. And the Blue Jays baseball Sunday season is underway. Well, I guess it's their second Sunday game, so never mind that. But whatever. Looking really busy behind the plate there in Chicago. I can see, just in that one shot, I can count like 16 to 17 empty seats. It's looking like it's an absolute time to be at the ballpark in Seattle, in Chicago today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to count them. Oh, Jesus. Drop my mic. My bad, friends. Springer pops it up. It's going to be catchable. No, out of play. Are the Cubs playing right now? But, like, people aren't a fan of both. You're a fan of one or the other. I guess if you're a neutral in Chicago, you could just, like, your buddies could just randomly get tickets to a Cubs game. They could randomly get tickets to a White Sox game. You gotta basically go to O Block if you're going to the White Sox game. Grounder. Earthworm into the dirt for George Springer. I'm going to try to adjust this shot, friends. I don't like it. We're going to go angled high so that we can get a little more. Yeah, see, that didn't help. That made it definitely worse. All right, we're staying as we were, friends. Never mind. Come as you are, as you were, as you want me to be. Yeah, they did steal their best. You guys, the Cubs did steal the best player from the straight off of the what's it called? Straight off of the White Sox. I'm looking at them. White Sox are all jabronis, says Jung Ho Lee. Yeah, they are. Nathan Lucas. I didn't realize how much he actually played in the World Series. Like, I guess I knew, but like he was pretty much an everyday. Like he played 17 of 18 games. He only sat one game out, and guy's really important for this team. I know he's not necessarily everybody's favorite number 2 hitter, because he just like doesn't have that. He doesn't exactly have the profile you want out of a number 2 hitter, and neither does David Schneider, and they're both a little inconsistent, but both were very important in the run last year. Oh, Mets. Not the Cubs. When is Vladdy going to start really just, like, ripping baseballs off the face? Is it the anniversary of Kurt Cobain's death? Really? I did not know that. But that was necessary. That was probably it was cosmic intervention as to why I sang it then. I wish I could just listen to like music on air on stream, but I feel like that's how you get banned, or you can't put your VODs up or something. I don't know how it works. I don't totally understand the rules, but I just don't want to. I want to, but I can't. I don't want to get ruined. Didn't who get traded? Is Kawasaki playing, bro? No, Kawasaki has not been a Blue Jay for quite some time. Bats need to wake up? Yeah, they do. Come as you are, as you were, as you want me to be. I could play the songs on guitar. That's not copyright. But, like, I gotta learn them then. I feel like I don't really have time to be learning Come As You Are on guitar. I mean, let's find out. Is it an easy one? Oh, it's fucking 2 chords. No way. No, we're not gonna play it now, but I'm gonna play it later. This guy's like Vladdy's wash. Vladdy literally just drove one up the middle. Sorry, I forgot I'm supposed to be updating this scoreboard here. 2 outs, first on. Nobody is winning, George, as you can see from the 0-0 on the scoreboard. Just getting notifications on my phone about Fan First being live. Like, Jesus. I'm so surprised about that. Vladdy needs to go. Terrible take. 1 out of 10. Poor take. Fail. Cancel your Jays subscription. I miss Bo Bichette. Really? If the Jays hit a home run, I will. I can't watch the Jays, but I could watch my Padres. Why can't you watch the Jays? We don't miss Bo Bichette at all, bro. Like, not even a little bit. Although he started getting hits again. I don't know if you guys know. He's hitting 400 right now to start. Oh no. Okay, whatever. I don't want to think about it. Fuck Bo Bichette. Barger strikes out again. Bottom of the second. No, bottom of the first. Fuck, man. Yeah, you're not paying to watch them, but you can use a stream, Tom. You're a smart lad. Let me know if you guys are watching anything else today. NJ Flip. Sorry, I swear, you asked a question. I don't know if I just, like, imagined it. You doing the Celtics versus Raptors at 3:30. I didn't even know it was on, but I will be putting it on, yeah. Okamoto, a bust? No. Way too early for that. Way too early for that, Jung Ho. I'm watching Yankees Marlins. Are you a Yankees fan or a Marlins fan? Brandon Valenzuela, about to make his major league debut, step on the plate, behind the dish for the first time. A Twins fan. Oh yeah, yeah. It wouldn't be good if you used a VPN on your phone. It just never really works. I think Lauer is going to be very important this season. Now that Cody Ponce is down, Lauer immediately gets thrown into that kind of area. I think that's the kind of role that I'm expecting to see him in. Hey Wesley, what's up? Valenzuela looked really fucking good in spring training. I was happy with the way it played out for him. So I'm hoping that he is good behind the plate. He's so excellent defensively. We'll see what he's got behind. We'll see if the bat translates to the major league level. But in terms of like the what his ability at is as a catcher, it's good. Oh, fucking first guy on base, man. Double down the right field line, left field line. Fuck. Terrible start. No. I don't like domestic abusers. I don't think that's a very unpopular statement, but also like in Toronto, that just doesn't fly. We have more class than that as a city. Do you think they'll actually run it back again, considering their performance? Guys, why is everybody losing their shit? It's fucking 8 days in. Everyone needs to fucking get their panties out of a knot and relax. This is the 9th game of the season. It is early. Didn't show up today, bro. No, to be fair, I decided I was streaming. Oh, my God! What a play! Okamoto! Okamoto is not a bust! What are you talking about? Wow. Great play. Great play. Held the runner at second. Got the guy at first. Fucking awesome, Okamoto. I thought that was sneaking through the middle. Sneaking up in the gap. The bandwagons are freaking out because they don't understand anything. That's just that's the issue. That's the only reason. They don't understand. We've played less than 0.05% of a baseball season. Like, shut up. Talking to talk, man. Genuinely feels like that. People just talk to talk for no reason at all. Lauer delivers 3 straight balls. Honestly, not been very good in the first 3 batters of this game. 3 so far poorly pitched at bats to start. The Leafs were shit this year. Sea Dog. Accurate. But I feel like missing the playoffs once every 10 years, is 11 years, whatever, is not the worst. If you zoom out. I don't know. We didn't win a cup, though, so maybe not. Maybe I'm just fucking... Maybe I'm fake newsing it. I really don't have, like, an answer as to why... Yeah, I don't have an answer as to why the Leafs were bad this year. I've been trying to figure it out the entirety of the time that that I've watched this year. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Let's hope we don't get swept. Yeah, let's fucking hope we don't get swept. I would agree with that. Lauer delivers the pitch to first. Is he going to beat out the runner? He does. Runner moves to third. 2 outs. Do we really not play anybody in the division until May? Very strange. Yes, I find it odd. But the point is the MLB schedule's always been like this. To basically promote the end of the season being really, really serious division matchups. That's it. Did the Iron have West Ham won? Have they beat Leeds? Fucking bullshit. West Ham got Leeds and Liverpool got... I don't know. I don't talk about it. Liverpool got Man City. What up, user? 24299. No, Tom. Just me today. All catchers have high baseball IQ, though. Like, pretty much. It's rare you have a catcher that doesn't have a high baseball IQ. And if they do, they probably shouldn't be a catcher. Three and one from Lauer. Man, Lauer can't find the fucking strike zone at all. Oh, and the Saints go 2-1 up. Who are the Saints? What are we talking about? Yeah, I saw how they ended at penalties, but are they? Is it over yet? That's the question. Oh, when the Saints go 2-1 up. Fuck. Dropped into... Oh, my God. Error from Varsho. All the way to the wall. Oh... No, I know that. My family's... I'm a big Portsmouth fan. I have a bunch of... I'm aware of Southampton being the Saints. I just don't know why this guy's talking about them right now. Oh, I guess they beat Arsenal yesterday, to be fair. Kind of awesome. but whatever. Took them long enough to get Little sent down? I know, man. Well, the Jays are for like another game. I don't know how many straight games it is. The Jays are losing in the first inning. I think it's 3. I think it's every game of this series that they've given up runs early. This is bad. Someone's got to get up in the pen. Oh, this is not good, guys. Lauer's going to have to really find a way to just push through this first inning. Get out there and try again in the second. Walked Caro. Yep, both games this series, they've given up runs in the first inning before this. How about the game before? Yeah, Lauer, you're about to stick the bullpen with 7 or 8 innings. No. Framber Valdez, bro. Yeah, the easy start has been decidedly not easy. Well, it was easy. We've done a very poor job of actually getting through the easiness of the easy start. It's been embarrassing, actually. Oh, no, man. It's the first inning. But some random guy, Zach, some random guy now is going to have to come in and pitch a ton of fucking innings. Like, a ton of innings. If Lauer can't find his way out. Apparently he's sick. Is he actually sick? Like, is that what the issue is here? It's hard to say. His stuff is not playing, though. He can't find the zone. At all. It's also outside. Sosa just happened to swing at it. 1-2. Lauer's ahead in the count. Buddy, dial it in here. You got 2 outs. Don't let the damage get worse. This could go from really, really fine to really, really bad. Hold it together. High fly ball. Caught by Barger. Oh my god. See, that was what I was talking about. It could have gotten really bad. Thankfully, it doesn't. Fucking poor. Very poor. He has the flu. We thought we were going to start 9-0. We're 4-5. Yep. Very unfortunate situation, really. Sad for us. God forbid they play an actual good team. Well, they're playing a good... They play the Dodgers next, so... Yeah. Tomorrow they literally play the Dodgers. So, yeah, that's what you want to see, right? We've been fucking awful. Like, shocking. Truly just terrible. And we have the defending World Series champions that just beat us. Coming to our home. Heineman's struggling. Yikes. Heineman is a good dude. I like Heineman a lot. I think he's a good locker room guy, good clubhouse presence, and it is unfortunate to see him struggling like this. Just weird struggling. He's generally like that's generally not what you expect out of him at all, really. But he's probably got some stuff going on, man. Even split between Valenzuela and Heineman means Valenzuela really has a chance here to just like take the role on and become like I don't know. Like, Kirk going down is bad. Obviously, Kirk going down is bad. He's an all-star. We all know what Alejandro Kirk brings to the table, but we don't know what Valenzuela brings to the table, and it's possible that what he brings to the table is special. Lots of people rave about him. He looked great in spring. 3-0 to Kazuma. Outside. Inside. Just paints the corner. Varsho fucked up. The run got scored. And, well, I guess the run was probably going to score anyway. Strike 3 on Okamoto. Fuck. He was up 3-0, dude. What just happened? Yeah. Okamoto has 16 strikeouts in 32 at bats. Just so everyone knows, he's striking out 50% of the time right now. That's not good. No, man, I like the Gabby Marino for Varsho trade. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Varsho's fantastic. He just like, and also Kirk is excellent. Kirk is the right of the three guys to keep. At the end of this half inning, I'm gonna try and readjust the camera so there's a little more, less of this. Davis Schneider has a better batting average than Otani. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why is everybody panicking about a bunch of shit when these kind of ridiculous stats pop up? Nobody knows what anything is right now. It's so early. Just relax. Varsho. Oh, what a catch. Whatever. A different Acuna. Shortstop playing in the outfield. Yeah, Ernie did look like he actually hurt himself. He fouled it off the soft inner part of his foot, and he looked injured, but he seems to have protection on his foot. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 3. Guys, these at-bats are fucking terrible. These at-bats are awful. Unwatchable at-bats, man. Guys, what is happening? Where did the approach go? Just like everybody has completely abandoned their approach at the plate. And like, it is painful. Fuck. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try and adjust this camera here. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that should be a little better. At least I think it's going to be a little better. It's possible that it's exactly the same. You guys are going to tell me. We'll see when I sit down. Well, zoomed in, but yeah, it's better. It's much better. We can even go a little bit lower. First big league at bat for Tanner Murray. Pops the first pitch up. Catch for Valenzuela. Valenzuela. Fuck. I gotta make sure I get this guy's name right. I can't be fucking it up like that. Good stuff, Brandon. One out. Lauer back out there, so that's good. We're going to need to see him, like, he needs to, like, quite simply, bro, like, you just got to eat some innings here. Like, even if you're not doing well, you need to eat some innings. But also, we can't fuck the game up. Like, Okamoto can't handle it. Bad play. I don't know if I think a better fielder maybe gets to that. I don't know. It was a really tough play, to be fair. It bounced like just in front of him. I don't think actually. Maybe not. Maybe not. Fucking the White Sox with runners on already. Again, in the second inning. Tries to lay down a bunt. Does a terrible job. Vladdy! Oh, the throw to Vladdy from Valenzuela was high. And Vladdy doesn't hold on. And fuck, this guy fucking escapes. Acuna. Oh, Vladdy, man. It was in his glove. He did make an incredible play earlier and the diving play yesterday. And he blocked that. Like, it was a little, I don't necessarily think that's on him. He did his best. Oh, leads one on pens. Nice. Good for Leeds. Made it further than at Liverpool in the cup and Arsenal. Yankees are 7-1 up. Man, 7-1. Great. Throw was fucking nowhere near the bag. Acuna steals second. Yeah, I was going to say, Lauer missed like so badly. Ernie had to go running to save that. I hear one guy screaming, "Let's go, White Sox!" Lauer! Bro is not right. This has to be. Lauer is not right at all. Yeah. Lauer is sick. Velocity is down, like, this is cooked. I think you might need to get him out of this game, honestly, man. I'd probably get him out of there. I just saw Pete Walker say it's not going to be pretty. So, yeah, you got to take Eric Lauer out of this game, man. Bad Chinese curry for Lauer. We transitioned from the Maple Leafs disaster to this. Yeah, I thought the Jays were going to come in and, like, give us salvation. Not happened so far. Feel just as bad. Feels bad, man. Oh, 1 pitch. Lauer delivers. 1-1. Guy's almost through 40 pitches. He's probably really sick and having a hard time delivering the speed on his fastball because of that, if I had to guess. So, yeah. Oh, both runners tried to just steal. They tried to do a double steal, and thankfully, uh, let's go Blue Jays. Yes, Stu. It's not been great. Not been great, my guy. It's been a little bit of a struggle the last little bit. But whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. We're going to find a way. No attempt on the double steal on that one. Low and away. Low and inside. 2-2 count. Surely this is going to be Lauer's last batter. If he loads the bases, you cannot let him pitch another at bat. Get him out, Lauer. 2-2 count. Grounded to second. 1, 2, Thank fuck! Out of the inning. Wow, Lauer rescues it. That will probably, I'm assuming, will be the end of his day. Oh, no. They're challenging both plays. What do you mean? What? What am I saving? Oh, he's fucking safe, man. Oh my god! Okay. I think he's out at second, but I think he's safe at first. Yeah, the controversy? Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, he might be out at first, too. No, he's safe at first. It's so close. The call in the field was out. I assume that means it's just going to be ruled out if it's close, but I don't know. Nah, he's fucking safe. Whatever. Not out of the inning. Okay. Back we go. Of course New York says yes. Fucking New York, man. All right. Well, first and third. 2 outs. Ground ball to short. Get the runner at second. Okay. Quick. Thank goodness. Okay. Thank goodness. We can get rid of our runners. So yeah, that was nonsense. That was a good use of everybody's time. But we did an extra 2 pitches on that at bat there. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody doing? Let me know about your day. I'm sitting here watching Blue Jays baseball. I'm going to go see my dad. What are you guys up to? How you all spending your Sunday? I don't like Sundays. I feel like Sundays are like just waiting for Monday to happen. Maybe that's negative, but I prefer a Friday to a Sunday. Any day. Any day of the week, I want Friday over Sunday. I guess that expression doesn't really work when you're talking about days of the week. Oh, the Raptors are on in 6 minutes. That's why I have my second screen. I held that up way too high. Blue Jays and chilling with the dog. Oh man, I wish I had a dog. I love dogs. What dog? What type of dog? What's your dog's name? Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hope he heard that. Jimenez. 2-0. Martin doesn't look like he is pitching great. Yeah, I'm tuned in for Valenzuela's first at bat. That's what we want here. There's still like 12 open seats behind the goal. But behind the fucking goal. Behind the plate. Strike. Oh, no. Over. Review. Why not? I guess it doesn't matter. It's a 3-1 count with no outs in the top of the third. Nice. I like pit bulls. I had a pit bull Labrador with my ex. Luna is a great name. Great dog's name. RJMC. Full count. He was up 3-0. Martin has battled back. 42nd pitch of the day. Way high. Wow. All right, well, Valenzuela stepping up to the dish for his first big league at bat. Swings straight through 95 miles an hour down the center on the first pitch. His numbers in AA and AAA don't like jump off the page. Yes! I don't give a fuck. Brandon Valenzuela, first hit of his MLB career on the first at bat. Let's go, buddy. There you go. Save that baseball, Vlad. Oh, Vlad gave us one of those, like he's going to toss into the crowd. Good stuff. First and second. All right, you got a little bit of a rally going here, boys, now. 2 outs. No outs, 2 on. Find a way. Top of the order, George Springer. You've been stinky. Stinky Springer. Yes, he's a catcher, so he's got good baseball IQ. Stinky Springer. Come on, buddy. Find a way. I think he's hitting like 182. 143. Stinky with 2 homers, though. Get up! Oh, no. Shallow left. My bad. I got way too excited. My bad. My bad, friends. It wasn't even close. It was a big swing, and he stood up and looked at it. So I was like, no way. But it wasn't close. Oh. Jimenez got in the way. Okay, so the ball was hit to the shortstop. No. Ball was to third baseman. Valenzuela's out at second. Jimenez is like running at the third baseman and then stops. And then instead of tagging Yimmy, he just fires it to second. Honestly, that was probably a good play from Jimenez. 2 outs for Vladdy. All right, no earthworms in the dirt, buddy. Lays off the first pitch. Looks at another one. Catches the bottom of the zone. 1-1. Vladdy is hitting 1 for 11 with runners in scoring position this series, which is good. He's had 18 chances and he's succeeded twice. Oh, tell me he didn't swing. 2 balls and a strike. He laid off. All right. Vladdy. 2-1 count. Fouls it off. 2-2. 2 outs. There we go. 2-2 count. Inside. 3-2. Full count. 2 outs. Runner on third. Jays down by 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the dish. The guy you want there. Chance to tie the game. A chance to blow the game open. Really, with his power. Catch hold one, Vlad. You did it yesterday. It means something today, though. Yes, Dad.
He got a backup hanger that time. It's almost it was too bad of a pitch to actually do much with it. He's had to hang out over more in the middle. 3-2 again.
Inside. Bases are loaded for Vladdy. No, Vladdy loads the bases for Barger. But Barger hasn't been very good so far this year. So it's time for Bam Bam Barger to step up and do something.
Good idea trying to get in there after backing up that breaking ball.
Come on, Bam Bam. He's hitting below 100. He's hitting 0.59. Yet still persists in the 4-hole after 8 games. Well, you don't have to do anything. Just throw him anything. He swings. Right now, Addison Barger just swings, bro. Everything.
We've seen a lot of teams crowding Barger a little bit more on the inside part of the plate. I'm not sure if that's in Davis Martin's DNA. It's not necessarily the way he pitches. If you go to your strength, you're trying to attack a hitter's weakness. Jimenez at third, Lucas at second, Guerrero at first. And the first pitch to Barger.
Ooh, inside. Very inside at the hands on Barger. 1-0. Him or Okamoto. Yeah, it's not great either way. Wow, 2-0. Really down into the feet inside this time. This guy's throwing two in a row. Real inside. Don't swing, Barger. Don't swing. Watch the next one. Unless it's your pitch exactly, watch the next one. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. It was higher up, but that was the right decision. All right, now you might want to swing though. Oh fuck! Suddenly he's deep in the count. And it's 2-2. He's gonna try and get Barger here. Inside swinging.
Inside again. Sounded like he broke his back. Addison can get to balls in there, but oftentimes when he does, that's the result. It's probably a broken back.
Sometimes. Sometimes. He does turn on those. But he also misses a lot there. Because he knows he can hit homers there, so he swings at ones he probably shouldn't more often. All right, Bam Bam. Down in the dirt, 3-2 count.
No swing, and it's 3-2. So a big pitch here early in this game. Archer get the Blue Jays on the board. The bases are loaded with 2 outs.
Bases loaded. 2 outs. Down 1. Barger at the dish. Top of the third. Barger up the middle. Is he going to get there? Oh, he's out at first. Bro didn't hustle.
Tanner Murray in his first major league game just made a play that saved his pitcher.
I don't know. Did he hustle?
A play by the White Sox shortstop.
Fuck, what a play that is.
Had this ball up the middle. Good stretch at first by Murakami to get him.
The runners in scoring position is just fucking atrocious. That is where he hits homers, but I don't think that's the pitch he was looking for there. Oh, good lord. This team is tough sometimes. Like right now in particular, they're not difficult. They're not easy to watch.
We can erase his memories. This is Conspiracies and Cover-Ups.
With City TV Plus, you get access to your favorite shows like Law, The Real Housewives,
Fill your place.
Deep on Play, let's do it, The Property Brothers, Gold Rush, and many more. City TV Plus, start your free trial today.
Addison to Archer had a base hit taken away.
I'm tired of watching this team already right now. I know it's early, but fucking me.
After this play, you can see he really lunges and extends for the bag with his left leg.
Oh no.
Lands awkwardly. John Schneider came out and talked to him. Barger is still in the game, but we saw a little bit of that both before Schneider came out, after Schneider came out.
Is Barger hurt?
No way to know exactly what it is. Again, he lunged with the left leg to get to the base, so maybe it is something in the left leg.
He doesn't look comfortable.
He had a quick conversation with John Schneider.
This is going terribly.
Oh boy, between not playing their best and dealing with injuries, I mean, the Blue Jays.
The start to this season has been a fucking nightmare, man. So poor.
Murakami leads off the third against Eric Lauer, and this inning, as the bottom of the third begins, Vogt is up in the bullpen already.
All right, so this is probably the end of Eric Lauer, I would guess. Votes up in the bullpen already. And the inning is starting right now, so I'm assuming that means they're like planning on taking Lauer out after 2 outs, or maybe 1 out, even, depending how this goes. Can you get through 3 though? If you can get Lauer through 3, that would be fantastic. Especially when he's pitching like that, like struggling like this. Down by a run through 3, like that's a pretty solid outing if Lauer's actually sick.
Long been decided. They're just not scoring runs when they need them in close situations.
Full count on Lauer. Murakami at the dish. Guy's got some power.
Ball up and get the call. Jordan Baker says no.
Inside for
Ball
ball 4.
4. First guy on.
By Lauer. And John Schneider is on the field.
Hi, Maya.
They just wanted to lead Lauer in to face the left-hand hitting Murakami.
All right, well, Lauer's coming out of the game, so
His best today.
I don't know, man.
Assume, I think that it has something to do with whatever the illness was the last couple of days. He tried to give the Blue Jays what he could and get 6 outs.
Votes coming in.
Blue Jay debut for Austin Vogt when we come back.
Am I okay?
We're not all saving for the same
I'm okay.
because we're not all into the same things. We're earning high interest on every dollar every day.
It's getting us to our thing a little faster.
Yes.
I'm okay. Are you okay? It's not the best, is it, really? Like, this, it's kind of, we're kind of look like shit. The Jays are struggling so much, and something is wrong with their approach at the dish, and it's everybody. It's a collective approach issue, and I don't know what has happened, but, like, the only guy, even so, like, you look at the guys who played in the World Baseball Classic, the only guy who looks the same is Yimmy. Why? I just, like, don't get it. I don't understand why this has to be like that, like this. Are they all sick? Is it just Lauer sick, or are they all sick? Is that what's happening? Like, is every single one guy on the? Maybe it's possible. I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of them are actually on. If Lauer's got a flu, and they're all traveling together, it's probably something ripping around the actual clubhouse, and at which point, like, yeah, they're gonna be not very good. Appreciate you, Erica Kirk. Sobeys near the stadium is the same balloon display from Game 7. That's terrible.
Seasons in the big leagues with Washington, Baltimore, and Seattle before going to Japan last year because he wanted a chance to be a starter.
Austin Voth
Anywhere here as Lauer
in for the Blue Jays. Another debut from a pitcher that didn't make the opening day roster, yet here we are 8 days into the season. And he's playing baseball for us. So, I guess, whatever that means.
at AAA with Buffalo. That was 8 days ago. 3 innings.
Fuck, dude. It's not how the season was supposed to go. I thought we were going to have a lot more fun right away.
Fly ball to center field. Varsho back at Houston.
Gets the first out.
Catch Miguel Vargas retired 1 down. What else do people need to know?
There you go.
A variety of pitches. You will see all kinds of cutter, sweeper, four-seamer, curve. We said the changeup's been a big new pitch for him. He'll sink it. And anytime a veteran like this has been around a long time, he is just trying to be unpredictable and attack hitters in many different ways.
Interesting. 2 years ago, he was with Seattle, pitching exclusively out of the bullpen. 68 appearances, a 3.69 ERA, a strikeout per inning. Good numbers. But as he told us, he wanted to be a starter pitcher. So instead of, I'm sure he would have had offers to stay as a reliever and get a big league
Happy Easter.
Japan for a year.
I'm going to see my dad in the evening.
Japan and then Korea. Anthony Kay went to Japan. Eric Fetty's done it like a lot of guys have done it. Worked on
We were actually going to do lunch, and my brother just, like, ended up working, so we're doing dinner instead. I don't live at home, so I'm kind of, like, not, my dad's, like, quite far away, maybe, like, my dad's, like, an hour and a bit away by car, so got to be scheduled and planned.
roster of Lazaro
Cheers to you, bro.
yesterday. 4 scoreless, 4 hitless innings as well. And I think everybody feels Estrada is going to be back. They obviously knew Lauer wasn't feeling well, and just in case
I'm putting the
they have a guy on the roster
Celtics and the Raptors on.
they didn't really have that guy.
Is it a 3:30 start,
And now you're
or is it 3?
come in, and now you're in the lineup 2 days later. Like, that's hard. But he's had the last.
Valenzuela's been a wall back there so far this afternoon. That's very good to see. Did a good job with Lauer and some of those changeups in the dirt. Here's one of the breaking
I guess it hasn't started yet, the Raptors game.
Squares it up right in the middle of his chest protector.
panel for this Celtics live feed has 3 very attractive people on it. All 3 very attractive women. Not. I'm hyped on that. Yeah, I'll be there. Well, no, I'm not going to any of the games. I refuse to spend money to watch the fucking Blue Jays play the Dodgers. I went to see them. The Dodgers ruined my fucking shit for just way too often last year. I was at Game 5 of the World Series and Game 7 of the World Series. And yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck Shohei Ohtani. I'm not watching those idiots again. I'll stand outside. Should be an easy play for the second out of the inning. Runner advances. You ever wonder? I think I'm in love with you. Didn't know it at the time. Don't know what I want to do. It's making me lose my mind. Oh, 1, 2 outs. Bottom 3. Inside. 1-1. Voth looks fine so far. Early days, but looks fine. I'm okay with it. If he's going to eat some innings, man, I genuinely don't care. Oh, why did I start running my mouth? Why? Why did I start running my mouth? The second I started talking, he gives up a run. Shut up! 2-0. Idiot! That was my fault. I take responsibility. I mean, it was Voth's fault. But I also take responsibility. Sosa. 88 mile an hour fucking hanger. Right down the dick. Like, just. So stupid, man. Okay. Joey, I hope you're watching. There's the first clip. Uh, I think the Jays have what the Leafs had in October. Disambiguous, pussy-ass, dick man's just... dick man-itis. I'm no DR. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. I'm sorry that you're having to watch this too. Happens anyway. See you soon still. Gonna watch the game with my Nona. Enjoy, dude. How am I gonna watch 3 games versus... I don't know. What are we supposed to do? I don't want to watch... I don't want to watch it. I don't want to... This Dodgers series is going to be a fucking humiliation ritual. Alright. 2-2. Count. Get out of the inning, please. It's only a third of the way into this game once we get this out here. Oh, it was a good pitch. That should be caught by Brandon. Somebody catch it! Oh, dude, that sucks. Sucks. I'm taking a 30-second break. Literally 30 seconds. Are we in the... We're going to the top of the 4th. Alright, give me 30 seconds. I'm just going to grab something from the other room. I'm literally not leaving. I'm going to turn on the "we'll be right back" screen for 1 second. 1 second. Just don't leave. Don't leave, okay? If you're here, don't leave. I told you, I wasn't going anywhere. I'm back. I'm back. I'm going to the game on the 10th. I can't remember who they're playing. I think it's the Twins. It wasn't really Heineman. Cheers, Jays Land. Jays fucking blow. I predicted they finished third in the division and possibly missed the playoffs after losing Bo and not replacing with anyone decent. So we'll see. There's a lot of pressure on guys that, like, maybe shouldn't have the pressure of Bo Bichette. That's a problem, I think, with this Jays roster. Like, Ernie doesn't need the pressure of Bo Bichette, right? Like, that isn't something he needed. Barger didn't need this pressure. These are developing guys that, like, you want to give lots of chance, but, like, they don't need the pressure of being Bo Bichette. Varsho needs to also pick up some of the slack. Listen, a lot of people predicted they finished third. The Yankees and the Red Sox both got better. That's not a hot take. And they didn't do the best job of replacing Bo, but they fixed things in other spots. They're a better overall team on opening day today than they were on Game 7 of the World Series, I think. It's close. But you can't. There's a ceiling, right? You don't get better every single year forever. They were pretty much as good as they needed to be last year. Varsho strikes out. Very fast inning so far for the Jays here. It's early though. I'll do the calculation again for you guys because I did this yesterday on live. Here. So, this is game 9. Yeah? Everyone in agreement this is game 9. 9 divided by 162. Ernie 0.5. Can you see this? 0. This is how far we are into this season. This is how far we are into the season. 0.05, 0.06 if you want to be generous. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be good vibes because it's early days and it's not over. We haven't even played 1% yet. Not even one, a single percent. Okay, well, the inning's over. Ernie got on base, and then the inning's over. Yeah. Power to the people. Lots of baseball left to play. Stop freaking out, everybody. It's not panic season yet. It's panic season at the midpoint of May. Until then, no. No panic needed. It's big chill until the midpoint of May, I would say. And if you're panicking, just chill, man. Just chill. Didn't the Raptors start at 3 or did they start at 3:30? I don't understand what the timing of this game is. 3:30. It's okay. They'll find a way.
Back, if you missed it earlier, Brandon Valenzuela making his major league debut this afternoon. I asked Drew Butera in the short time working with Valenzuela this spring, what has caught your eye? Valenzuela obviously has tremendous physical attributes, Butera told me. He's a good receiver, good thrower, and athletic behind the plate. But what's really stood out, his poise. Valenzuela doesn't get overwhelmed. He communicates well with the pitchers and carries.
Can we just throw out the whole every game counts the whole year until September, October when we're neck and neck with the Yankees? Listen, every game counts. Yes. But you're also going to have stretches in a baseball season where you go 4-5 or you go 4-4. Like it's just not like panic worthy.
You wouldn't expect Heinemann to catch all 3 games. Valenzuela probably catches one of those. I think you and I both think it is not going to be Max Scherzer on the
If it keeps happening, it's a problem, obviously.
Heinemann, the much more experienced guy, has obviously caught Scherzer a number of times. But Valenzuela probably gets in there. You know, you've got night game Tuesday, day game Wednesday, right? So
Yeah, I am kind of doing a double stream, but I'm getting off when the Jays game ends because I have to drive far away.
which means in addition to catching, he's either going to be hitting off.
So I'm going to try and get a scoreboard for the Raptors game.
Welcome to the big leagues, young man.
Well, and I think too, when you get a young player like that, especially the way Drew Butera described him as a guy that's doesn't get caught up in the moment. I think Drew Butera is going to become very important here because day to day now, in between innings, they'll talk about hitters, and Drew's got such a calm demeanor himself that he will help bring things down a notch for Brandon as well. And that's great for a catcher because you cannot have things racing through your head when you're trying to navigate a baseball game.
And remember, we saw when the Blue Jays played the Rockies.
All right, I've got us a Raptors scoreboard.
Marlins do a little bit of this as well. There's a base hit up the middle for Acuna, his second hit of the game.
Acuna's on base.
There was no consideration given to pitches coming from the dugout, even though Valenzuela is brand new at the big leagues. They feel he's got a good feel for calling a game, and you can see him going to his pitch count device. He is doing all of that himself.
And I love Butera's reply when we talked about that. He said, no, he has to learn. Now, of course, a lot of that learning has to go on in the minor leagues. That's what the farm system is all about. Gaining that experience.
I'm trying to move it, guys. It's not moving, though.
You're ready to translate it to the big league level. Easier said than done.
Derek Hill, the batter, again. Acuna, the runner, has speed. Hill takes a strike. Acuna's already got a stolen base in this game. Moving down to third, he can bunt, as we saw a couple of days ago. So everywhere on the infield, the Blue Jays have to be on high alert right now. And now Hill asks for a timeout.
This is a situation with nobody out, whereas the hitter, you could try to bunt for a base hit, and if
All right, we're locking out all of these. Sorry, guys. OBS is giving me an issue here. As you can see now, we have a Raptors overlay. Not really what I'm looking for.
Go to first, back in.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
also why it's important to get ahead of a hitter like
That's what we're looking for.
maybe less inclined to do it.
There we go, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My bad.
Speed on the bases for sure.
No, I'm going to see my dad. 3 series in a row doesn't count as keeps happening. And you know we're losing the Dodgers series. No, we haven't played the Dodgers series yet. What do you mean I know we're losing the Dodgers series? We haven't played it yet. I don't know we're losing the Dodgers series. Neither do you.
Red Sox and Acuna, maybe you're anticipating one of those breaking pitches. Good pitch to
Man, like, it's early days. Yes, the Raptor. Every game for the Raptors right now is a must-win.
another good count to run on because you're thinking maybe Voth is going to one of those breakers to try to get Hill right here. Also another good time to pitch
Oh, Buddy just fouled that ball
Valenzuela checking on it.
off
Oh, and straight
the ground and off his face. No, I don't want to bet on it, dude.
Well, Venable and a member of the White Sox training staff are out. Had a quick visit with Hill. He's okay.
Okay, guys, I did the math wrong. I forgot that you need to multiply it by 1,000, so it's 5% of the way in. Thanks, Joey. This is why we do sports, not math, though.
Count remains 1-2. A leadoff base hit for Acuna. Doesn't have a very big lead. Bounced in, blocked by Valenzuela.
Nice job, Valenzuela, putting on a little blocking clinic today. Every one of them, he has squared up nicely.
I don't know how it's possible we could be 5% of the season already.
Breaking ball if you're ahead with 2 strikes.
Surely one game, if it was a 100-game season, one game is 1%.
Now you see
But because it's a 162-game season, one game is not 1%.
at the top of the zone, just freeze the hitter.
Strikeouts are brought to you by Subway's new all-dress sauce inspired by Ruffles. Try it on your favorite today.
No one should wear Bills gear to the game. What are you talking about, bro?
For the White Sox, Chase Mindroth 1 for 2. Doubled and scored in the first. The White Sox do give you
I don't know. I'm bad at math. I can't figure it out, guys. Yeah, like I think it's like 1.62%. That's where I was kind of coming to. I couldn't hit the number in my head, but I was coming to a number that was definitely not 5%. 5% is false.
This looked like a sinker in the dirt. Valenzuela tried to pick it cleanly.
No, wait. 1.62 doesn't make sense.
A fastball
No, I don't want to use AI. I want to use my brain, Tom.
and just missed it right off the heel of his glove.
My brain is somewhat functional. I'm gonna try and use it, even if I make a fool of myself, struggling to do math on air. Okay? Which I did.
Showspun pulls the bat back, and it's 3-0.
Joey, I think your math's wrong.
There's a strike, 3-1.
1% is 1.62 of a game.
2
What?
runs on 5 hits for the White Sox. No runs on 3 hits for the Blue Jays. Your bottom 4.
Yeah,
And the 3-1.
yeah,
This ball
that's true.
into deep left field and
Caught!
out on the track.
Nathan Lucas, what a catch! 5.5%. Okay, fine. Fine. The math's right. The math's right.
Good rub by Nathan going back on this baseball. It was scorched off the bat.
Sad.
Fly drop. And he is going back to his right.
Whatever. It's 5% of the season. It's not a big deal.
In front of that wall.
It's gonna be fine.
Keeping that runner.
I'm usually Mr. Negative. Like, trust. I'm usually the guy who wants to be negative about it and not be positive, but I do believe that it's gonna work itself out. Early days, Vladdy's a notoriously slow starter. Blue Jays teams generally are awful in April and good and electric in May. We all know that. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Be back to how do you pitch him and going back to game 1.
I can't remember, but there's some fucked stats against Jay's all-time record in April versus May.
Those pitches down and away to Hayes.
And both also knows Hayes. They were teammates for parts of 2 seasons with the Baltimore Orioles. So these guys are familiar with one another.
The Jays have a winning record in May historically and a very, very losing record in April. So, chill, it's chill. We're barely into the season. It's very early. It's not time to panic. If it was time to panic, everyone would panic. Yo, what up, Checks? You guys better beat the Knicks. Bro, let's get to the playoffs first. Right now, we might be a play-in team. So, let's just get there first.
Trying to keep your hands warm in case you have to make a throw. That's right hand in his pocket.
Liner to right, a base hit. Barger's got it on a bounce. The throw is not in time. The runner will score. And into second goes Hayes. It's now 3-0 White Sox.
You heard Dan. It's 3-0.
With a fastball right out over the plate. And
Like the thing with baseball, right?
doesn't like. I thought they stay up.
Next inning, we could figure it out, right? It could be fine. The whole thing could be fixed. It could be leading. But right now, it feels pretty awful.
2-out hit to cash in a run. Here's Murakami. Inside of the belt for ball one. Murakami has grounded out and walked and scored. A 2-out triple by Vargas in the first, a 2-out double by Sosa in the third, a 2-out single here by Hayes in the fourth. He takes second on the throw to the
This sucks. Not having fun. Not having fun. Tons of baseball to play. We got rid of Little. Corbin was a good signing. Corbin Burns was a decent signing, yeah. I agree.
White Sox are getting them. That's out, says home plate umpire George Baker. 2 balls and a strike.
Corbin is a little old. We don't really need Corbin, I guess. I don't know what he's going to do. You'll make the playoffs anyways, and you guys are ahead of games and wins. I know, but
Ground ball to second
we got to actually win the games, man.
to end the inning. The White Sox had one more run. Now lead 3-0.
All right, well, we're going to the 5th. The White Sox lead 3-0. Jays have had 3 hits. Valenzuela, Springer, and Nathan Lucas coming up. I've streamed 2 games, and both of them have been shit. He's a stopgap while guys are hurt. Yeah, I guess. But that's not necessarily a good signing. It's just a guy that is there to eat some innings because we don't have anybody. Nobody signed him, right? Like, he can't be that good. Nobody signed him. And we're, as I learned recently, 5.5% of the way into the season.
Welcome to Top Chef Carolinas. Here to go up against the best. Anyone ever heard of the Carolina Reaper? Now we're cooking.
Well, I think one thing that just about everybody who follows this team can agree on is Alejandro Kirk is one of the most important and most indispensable players that the Blue Jays have by Fangraphs, or second on the team last year behind only George Springer. He does it offensively, he does it defensively. We don't know how long he's going to be out. John Schneider may have more information on that tomorrow, but in the meantime, however long that time is, there's a lot for now. Tyler Heineman and Brandon Valenzuela. They can be Alejandro Kirk. They just have to hope to be the best versions of themselves.
Yeah, you look around the field, and even in spring training, we had that discussion. If you're going to lose a player, who is the most valuable and at least like the one you want to see gone? It's Alejandro Kirk. It's what he does on both sides of the ball. It's the way he receives the ball. Everything he does behind the plate, so valuable.
I'm very, very sad.
Listen, Alejandro Kirk, what you do is you try to just
Okay,
placeholder
so
until you get your number 1 back.
Valenzuela had a base hit to right in his first major
I'm trying to be positive, and then my overwhelming emotion is sad. I don't know how to fix it. How do I reconcile these two things? I have to keep watching them have terrible at-bats. But I'm sad about the fact that I'm watching them, but I want to be positive that they can turn it around. But then I watch the at-bats and they're bad. I don't know how to reconcile these things. If anybody has any ideas, please let me know. Valenzuela looks like a Major League Baseball player. He doesn't look like out of place. Doesn't look like too young to be there. No, I don't want to watch the Jays-Yankees highlights from last year, man. We didn't win the World Series. If we had won the World Series, I would want to watch the highlights, but we didn't win the World Series. And now I'm sitting here and I'm feeling sorry for myself. And I would like to be positive, but right? Blue Jay Center. See, I'm tired. Like, how do you reconcile the fact that it's early and like I think it's gonna be okay, and then look at the at bats. I want to be positive, but they're fucking dog shit, at bat, just dog shit at bat after dog shit at bat. Springer at the dish, hitting less than 140. Barger's in the 4 hole. He's hitting less than 060. Don't even know how to say it. It's so low. Springer gets on base. Let's go. Woo! Woo! One swing, though, and this game is a one-run game. It's amazing how quickly the, feeling of we can come back, we're those, guys, seems to evaporate. I can't really believe it, how quickly it's evaporated. We were those dogs. And it feels like in 9 games, I mean, we were those dogs, kind of. We were those dogs from the beginning of the Yankees series to the end of the Dodgers series, which technically was 18 games of baseball. Double play. Erases George Springer's single. Inning over. Good work, everybody. Good work, all. Maybe we weren't and so now 9 games is played and we aren't those guys again at the end of this. So what are we more? What are we more? We've seen 18 games of being those dogs. They were pretty good for the back half of last year, but then they also had some major wobbles. They only won the division on the last day of the season because of a complete disaster class. Another terrible 9-game stretch, pretty much, which almost unraveled everything. They almost didn't make the playoffs. Everyone forgets about that because the run was so good. We needed to be saved by Captain Kirk on the final day. And yeah, all these guys who had breakout years, Lucas, Barger, Ernie, as Blue Jay Center are saying here, they have not. A lot of pressure got put on them. A lot of unnecessary, probably, pressure that we didn't need to put on all 4 of our guys who had breakout years. And now they're all struggling to start, and I think that's fair. I think that could have been expected. And, you probably should have expected it. That's what bothers me about it. We knew. I complained in the offseason. People didn't like it. People didn't like the fact that I was a little upset with how the offseason went. They're like, no, we're a better team. We got better pitchers. Yeah, we did. Dylan Cease is awesome. Cody Ponce is already hurt. And Tyler Rogers is good. I'm a fan of Tyler Rogers. We didn't solve our issue of Varland being a home run concern and Little being a problem in the bullpen and Jeff Hoffman being an issue. We don't have a closer. We put a lot of responsibility on Bam Bam Barger and Ernie Clement and and Nathan Lucas. It's just a problem. I don't see a solution for it right now other than the guys that we put pressure on need to be good. Simply need to be good, and if they're not good, we're bad this year.
I would like to see the outtakes from that particular video.
You're right. Bichette wasn't part of the playoff run, and the team needs to settle. Maybe you're right. Maybe they do just need to settle. It's early, but it's concerning. I'm willing to be concerned, but I'm not willing to panic. I'm driving myself further into panic every game I watch, though. Joey, I don't know if that rant or anything could be turned into a clip. It's possible. I'm uploading it. Maybe with Blue Jays center's comment.
For no pressure, one down. That's just the second time in 5 innings today the Blue Jay pitcher has retired the first hitter for the White Sox. So the White Sox have just kind of had almost constant pressure on the Blue Jays by getting the leadoff man on and then being aggressive in the way they're playing the game. Here's Edgar Caro, the catcher.
Definitely concerned, but all it takes is one hot week or longer, and everyone forgets this stretch. Exactly right. One hot series. If we were to go out and sweep the Dodgers by some miracle, if we did that, this is all forgotten.
Talked about it on the pregame.
Immediately forgotten.
For those who haven't seen it, I know you did. Joe Adell of the Angels did something in the major leagues like that. I don't know if it's ever been done before. He had not one, not two, but 3 catches, robbing an opposing hitter of a home run. And it was a 1-0 game. They won the game 1-0. He did it twice, kind of in straightaway right, just jumping up higher than the yellow line. And then the third one was a very short ball down the right.
Dan Shulman's talking about Joe Adell, whatever. 3 fucking catches yesterday. Insane situation. 1-run game, and the guy rips 3 home runs away.
Still would be an out. But I don't know how anybody would ever check this, but I can't imagine that ever.
I uploaded it. You can see it there. It's at the back end of the clip. I don't know. Might not be a clip that like looks horizontal like the stream clips. Might be a visual, like a bigger one, a zoomed in one. Teams got to get back to the small ball approach, especially with runners in scoring position, because the giant home run hacks aren't doing it. But they were real. They hit a lot of home runs in the playoffs, and that was what made them really good. So I can see why they're in this situation now in their brain where they think they need to be the home run guys. It's a bit of a catch-22 because that wasn't what made them good all year. At all. It was the one thing they didn't have. And then they turned that on for the playoff run. But the small ball approach works to a point with this team, yeah. It would probably work right now.
Hopped up on the infield off the bat of Sosa and just shallow left center. It'll be Jimenez making the catch 2 down.
Voth is eating up some innings here, which is what we needed.
Conversation on Joe Adell outside of the Mariners clubhouse today was a huge whiteboard that said game plan, do not hit into Joseph Adell.
That's just good planning. That's good coaching right there.
Or hit it to where there's a really high wall.
Valenzuela out to the mound. There's Joe Mantiply, the other new Blue
Oh my god, bro. We're just throwing out anybody. Joe Mantiply is going to come into the game.
Jays made. This is another guy who's been around a while, 35 years of age, with Arizona for a number of years.
They strike out a lot.
Half of last year.
Okamoto's striking out 50% of his at-bats. Addison Barger looks like he's never hit a baseball in his life. And so they're all swinging for the fences even more. Oh, that's the call. Voth is out. Joe Mantiply is coming in. Who, man, some random ass man's pitching for this Blue Jays team very early on into the season.
So both out, and Mantiply about to come in for the Blue Jays.
Is this an all-female Celtics broadcast? I think it is.
Here at the Rogers Center to the final at bat. And the Blue Jays win it. 162 chances.
Oh, man.
Something unforgettable. The Blue Jays giving
I miss the vibes of the playoffs.
because the beauty of this team is the infinite
Blue Jays seasons are so long, though, so, like,
every moment covered right here.
we have the whole... It's not even warm. The weather isn't even warm yet. And we have the entire year. Oak was never a strikeout guy in Japan, so once he adjusts, he'll be okay. Yeah, I agree. He'll figure out the strikeouts. That's not projected to continue, but it is odd. I think he's just chasing major league pitching a little bit, which is what I knew was going to happen. And everyone, like, it's another guy there's too much pressure on, man. Way too much pressure on him. I just don't get it.
Why is everyone so fired up?
It's the Stanley Cup playoffs, the most exciting playoffs out there.
I live in Sudbury. Still 5 foot snowbanks. I'm gonna be chill till they melt. Oh my god, really? Oh, yo, this is really good. Joe Mantiply, last season, 10 games in the major leagues with the Diamondbacks. Real cool, 15.83 ERA with a 3.0 whip. His average against lefties, 480. His average against righties, even better, 483. Super happy that this guy's coming into the game right now. Oh, yeah. Jacker, no, Jay's comeback? I don't know what to say. Probably not.
Low arm angle and use the curveball a lot against lefties. Adding a lot of changeups to the righties. Not overpowering on all of them.
Balls behind 2-0.
2-0.
As a hitter, you know that report going in. Every pitch inning, don't be looking for some breaking pitches.
I think they're just trying to get to the 6th inning.
Got tied up there, and it's 2-1.
This is terrible, man.
Doesn't need to be 95 to tie a hitter up after those two breaking balls that Montgomery.
Not having fun. Let's see what the Fan First Jays chat is saying, if anything.
Couldn't get the pitch that he wanted from Valenzuela, so he stepped off. Now Valenzuela is kind of looking into the dugout. They might have a pitch count issue or something. Now they got the one they want.
Shaking his head, wasn't he?
That was
The Jays chat is saying, I'll read some highlights.
right in on the hands of Montgomery, and he fouled that off his foot.
It's so cooked, man, says Blake. That was an hour and 20 minutes ago. What it must feel like to score in the first inning. Wonder what it's like to score in general. Blake, 25 minutes later. Yo, I swear to God, this team is drunk. Simple fucking plays, dude. Jermaine, another 20 minutes later. Fuck off. Blake, these at bats, man. Just fun, so fun to watch. Swing at everything, get behind in counts, battle till full, then ground out to end the inning. I think we get swept, folks. 3 runs seems like a bit much to ask for. Useless, the whole lot, says Carissa. All runs on 2 outs. Can't shut anything down. Blake, don't worry, guys. Leafs playoffs start soon. Oh, no. Cole's talking about his Cole's notes. I can't give you that one.
We're not all saving for the same thing because we're not all into the same things.
Why Luke's got the start ahead of Sanchez today, says Jermaine. Contact, contact, contact. Doesn't matter that it's weak and useless. John Schneider. Well, the Jays chat sounds like it's having a real fun time. Real great time for the Jays chat right now. What a terrible situation. I'm just like, I can't figure it out. Like, do I panic? No, right? No. It's not time to panic. No, we're not going to do that. No panic yet, chat. We should have got Tucker. Yeah, well, I regret to inform you that everybody looks like shit. So, Bo Bichette's hitting 400 right now. Would also look great in this lineup. Like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of things that could have happened. I wasn't very happy with the offseason either, but here we are. We're here, man. Like, I don't know. It's possible we're just not that good. Or it's just that it's really early. Might be just really early. Hoping it's just really early. That's my hope.
It's Canada's winning inning with a
Lost 4 of our last 5. Down 3-0. Already down 2 games in the series. It is looking fucking bleak.
In this regard, if things aren't going great right now,
Good Lord, it's looking bleak.
Red Sox, and it's the second week of the season, we understand that, but the Orioles, Rays, and Red Sox all have a worse record than the Blue Jays do. It feels
Yeah.
like the Blue Jays are worse than 4-4 because it hasn't been going well.
Vladdy grounds out to third.
The long throw by Vargas is a good one. One down. Baltimore is 3-5 on the season and trailing the Pirates 8-2 today.
It is true that
Is 3-5 on the season.
both the
Right now, the Red Sox are 2-6 on the season.
Red Sox, Rays, and Orioles all are worse than us so far.
Offensive production, 3 runs per game in baseball. They have a 6-0
Takes time to figure things out.
lead on San
We'll get there. We'll get there, friends.
with the Padres. So I think you could say 4 of the 5 teams in the American League East are not where they really want to be.
Nobody's where they want to be right now, really. Barger flies out to center.
Acuna, the center fielder, is there. 2 down.
Insanely fast outs, man. Insanely fast outs. This is just going to be a procession. We're not winning this game. They just don't have it today. They don't have it right now. The Raps are losing as well. I'm miserable!
Milwaukee, the Dodgers, very early. But as we all know, in the American League East, you don't want to fall too far behind. The Yankees are off to a nice start.
Yankees are 7-1. They're in a rain delay right now with the Bronx hosting the Marlins. The Dodgers are playing Washington. They are at the bottom of the first inning in that game. They thumped the Nationals the last 2 days, 13-6 and 10-5.
Oh, cool.
They put Mookie Betts on the IL today. So
13 to the Dodgers have scored 13 and 10 runs in their last 2 games.
from first on a double and went on the IL today.
Ah! So bad, guys.
Okamoto strikes out.
Okamoto, another strikeout. Alright, this is a nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. What am I watching, man? What am I watching?
We're not all saving for the same thing because we're not all into the same things. We're earning high interest on every dollar every day.
Is getting us
These at-bats are so pitiful, man. All 3 of those at-bats were awful. AD Productions. Honestly, man, I wish I could. I thought a couple times, I'm like, maybe I'm just going to get up. Fuck off. Fuck this stream off. But I can't. I'm here. Told you guys I'm going to be here, so I'm here. Watching this nonsense. Why can't the Raptors just beat a good team for once?
How would you like to win the biggest season-opening jackpot in Blue Jays history?
Joey, just do captions on it and, like, maybe one picture on the bottom the whole time. That should be good.
Next Sunday, so don't wait. Visit BlueJays.com/50.
And maybe a sound effect as the picture comes in. But it doesn't need anything else.
Jesus Sanchez is now in right field. We saw
They did this same thing last year. Fell asleep versus bad teams, but showed up big times in big games. Yeah, man, maybe they're just the kind of team that gets up for the big moment.
third inning. Watch the left leg, the last lunge right.
Oh, is Barger hurt?
Don't know if it's knee or hamstring. It sure looked like it's something in the left leg. He stayed in the game for a couple more innings. Just had an at bat at the top of the 6th, but Joe is now out of the ballgame.
And the list goes on, and if you're the manager of a big league ball club this early in the season, you see these things keep piling.
Barger's injured.
What did we do wrong?
What is happening?
Are trying to gather some healthy bodies.
You know, the first 3 games against the A's, now 2 of them were 1-run games. They were maybe closer than you might
Good. God damn it. It's looking worse and worse not getting any bat to replace Bo.
Now, he was in the 4th game of 20 months, got hurt. And then 2 days ago, when Alejandro Kirk got hurt, and they haven't hit much. And now, hopefully, it's minor and precautionary for Barger. Ground ball to third off the bat of Acuna, and Okamoto makes the play. But they've got a pretty talented group of players who are on the injured
Injuries: Alejandro Kirk, Cody Ponce, Treya Savage, Jose Berrios, Shane Bieber, Yimi Garcia, and then Anthony Santander, who's broken forever.
For a spot, Jimmy Garcia coming back from elbow surgery. Anthony Santander will miss most, if not all, of the season with a shoulder injury.
I don't know why Sanchez is not fucking going. What the fuck does Nathan Lucas bring that Sanchez doesn't right now? In that 9-hole, well, Sanchez is going to get a run now. I promise you. He's going to get a run. A run out now. Spencer Miles, yo, we're just like using the fucking lowest end of our bullpen today. Good, nice guy though, Spencer Miles.
Guys are rested, but if you're trailing, you don't want to use too many of them heading into the Dodgers series. Sometimes you have to live to fight another day, and that may be what the Blue Jays are.
Live to fight another day? What do you mean? It's 3-0. One inning. One inning and this is different. Man, like, I don't understand that thought process. Get the win. We need the win now. Don't go get swept by the White Sox because you threw out your 3 bottom relievers in your entire organization. Professional major league organization. Like, what are we doing?
Reason these Blue Jays bats somehow can't turn around and get to this White Sox bullpen if they can get into it.
One down and a 2-2 count on Derek Hill.
Whatever, man.
And the pitch from Mantle.
Strike 3, man supply.
Change up right there to get him 2 down.
Get a grand slam with your next project and head to your local home hardware with over 1,000 locations across Canada.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Genuinely
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy?
Chicago. The White Sox trying to sweep the Blue Jays, who, by the way, have not been swept in a 3-game series since June of last year.
man. I genuinely don't care. Oh, why did I start running my mouth? Why?
And they really turned it up a notch after that, so I can understand why. He had so long.
I would like to give myself an extended run off the edge of the balcony after watching this season to start.
Down from the side, that breaking ball comes from a crazy angle into a right-handed batter.
0-2 to my drive, way outside. Someone's called turning over a changeup.
Yeah, a little bit too much. You can see Mansupply just shaking his head at himself. Sometimes you miss like that, though. You come back with the same pitch and you get a veteran like this that should be able to correct it.
Swing and a miss. He gets him, so he has faced 4 batters and struck out 3 of them here this afternoon.
Mansupply has fucking been great. I'm bitching about the bullpen, but Mansupply has struck out 3 of the 4 guys he's faced out. I can't lie. You look like an old buddy of mine named Tiago. Same attitude, too. Sup, Tiago? I don't know where you are in the world, but shout out you. Blue Jays suck, says Nate Dogg. Cool. Considering all the injuries, the pitchers, aside from Brandon Little, haven't been awful. Just need run help. Yeah, no, the pitching's not the problem, really. I'm not suggesting the pitching's the issue. Mansupply's been fine, though. Ugh. Raptors are winning. Scoring is the issue. Scoring is absolutely, without a doubt, 100,000,000% the issue. Would you like Kodai Senga? Yeah, man, I would like a lot of things.
Colin Elliott can't play hockey, but they know hockey. What do you think of that?
I'd say they're both right. 32 Thoughts. Listen wherever you get your podcast.
He's 33, though, Senga. He's old. He's not a young buck. Freddie Peralta. Max Scherzer starts tomorrow. Was that correct? One homer from Vladdy. Not today, obviously. We have no runs today, but yeah, he got one yesterday. I'm just like taking a quick slide over here, friends. Classic sound, eh? Two count on Dalton Varsho. Top 7. No outs. Nice. Thank you, Leslie. Come on, Dalton. Nice take. 3-2. Stay healthy this year, my guy. Yes! There we go, Dalton. Get the rally going.
Get game-changing internet and Canada's most reliable internet. Rogers Xfinity. We got you.
I should probably drink water instead of... I start my day with coffee, and I usually drink coffee for like the first few hours of the day. And now it's 4 p.m. and I haven't had water yet. Jacoby a dog. Oh, yeah. The Raptors are matching with the Celtics, which is good. Imagine the Raptors find a way through round 1. Yes! Ernie! Yes! Alright, boys. No fucking excuses. No fucking it up. 2 on, no outs. Just get on base. Small ball on base. Your best hitter on the year so far is at the dish. Andres Jimenez. Agent 0. World Baseball Classic winner. Hitting .290 on the year with 2 home runs and 7 runs batted in. The undisputed best hitter on the Blue Jays so far in 2026. Don't you dare let him bunt. He's the only guy swinging a hot bat right now. If he bunts, it is malpractice. No bunts. This is the time to tie it right now. Oh, 1-1. Jimenez, exactly. Just like fucking rope one into right field, bro. Yes? Is it gonna drop? No, caught. Nobody moves. Flies out to center field. Valenzuela comes up in a pretty big spot here. Is this a spot for Heineman? No. We're going to let Valenzuela go. Alrighty. Here we go. Strike. Oh, ball one. I heard the strike sound, but I evidently did not. Pitch in. Outside. 2-0. Good work, Brendan. Brandon. So many fucking Brandons. Mr. Little, Mr. Valenzuela. Oh, big swing. Top of the zone. 2-1.
It looks like Hudson is staying away from him, and with good reason. He doesn't want to give something to Valenzuela middle in. He can tie the
Valenzuela does look like the kind of hitter that can absolutely demolish something middle in.
Varsho at second, Clement in first, and a fast
Strike 2.
2-2. Major league debut for 25-year-old Brandon Valenzuela.
Major league debut. Guy's got a chance to do something really sick. Oh, fouls it off.
Davis down the line.
Fights it off. The
Leisure now up
Jordan Leisure. What a name. Nothing leisurely about a 3-0 ball game. Sorry for that one.
now again, the 2-2.
Oh, fouled back.
Carroll couldn't squeeze it, and you can see how frustrated he is.
Wow.
Squeezed it. That would have been an out, and he also may have gotten his right hand dinged up a little bit.
Well, that's exactly what happened. Now they have a Kirk right with his thumb. It's a foul tip. You don't have any control of it. For Kirk, it got his thumb. For Carroll, it looked like it got the other side of his catcher's mitt. Bend your fingers back.
2-2 count. Pitch delivered. Valenzuela fouls another one off.
Venezuela having a good at bat here.
It's a great at bat.
Tough pitch on the outside edge.
I like this. The boys got to wake up big time, bro.
Miles has now been joined by Braden.
Looking stinky. Stinky.
So it is
But,
Louis Vargas.
hey, you never know. Valenzuela at the dish right now. You got Georgie, if you can turn it over, strikes out.
Now Hudson against Valenzuela. 2 down.
Another bad at bat. Guys haven't advanced.
He stayed firm with him. Another fastball.
It is a tough watch, I would agree. I'm not having a great time. Sucks when you commit to watching one of these and then this is what it is. They're gonna take him out. Oh, this is gonna kill the momentum. And then George is pulling up with his 144 average or 138 average or whatever the fuck it is. Ugh. Whatever. At least like you have a guy who can do something. It's just not been fun baseball. They don't look like they're having fun, which probably makes it harder for them. Harder for us. And there's no one leading the charge. Like, nobody is leading the charge.
And never try to stand out. But what do they know? The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, built for your life.
This year, we're back for more. More players. More days. More game, set, and match. More hometown heroes going for it. More speed.
We'll be going live for every Dodgers game, so we'll be right there with you shortly. Oh, God. Yeah, those are going to be some difficult ones. I would agree. Those Dodgers ones are like, I don't know, dude. They just scored 13 and 10 runs in their last 2 games. Like, that's a concern, I would say. Like a slight concern. I really didn't want to see us get swept, says Shadoos. Yeah, at least the Raptors are winning. See, like, I am watching the Raptors more than I planned to watch the Raptors because the Blue Jays are, like, unwatchable. Unwatchable. This guy's ERA, though, is 8.31 on the season. Happy Easter, Jay-Zing.
And one of them was in game 1 of the series to Andres Jimenez. George Springer knows one swing of the bat to tie this thing up.
Springer 1 for 3.
He's like a very faint "Let's go White Sox," but there's no one there. 162 for George Springer, hitting 162. Second and first with 2 outs in the top of the 7th. George Springer at the dish takes a strike, 88 miles an hour in the center of the zone.
And the White Sox have gotten hits with runners in scoring position. That's how they've gotten all 3 of their runs. The Blue Jays now 0 for 5 in these situations today.
Mid-90s four-seamer with that slider that we just saw, and he'll throw a lot of sliders.
Happy Easter to you, bro.
1-1 on Springer.
The catcher just challenged it. That was so high.
Challenging. First challenge of the game today. First ABS challenge of the game. It is high.
What the fuck was that challenge, bro? Catcher doesn't know shit.
Jordan Baker's delivering the goods, and now he's telling us what's going on.
Assertive, clear, concise, well.
Catcher doesn't know shit. Dumbass. I could do better.
That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
See that little flick?
88 miles an hour on the side of the plate. Outside.
95, 96.
Cuts the corner off. Fuck, man. George Springer, 1-2. Inning started off so well. Varsho on, Ernie on, rally loading, rally extinguished.
Reaches for it, pops it up down the right field line.
No,
Out of play.
foul ball.
Shadows are, they might make their presence felt in a little while here this afternoon. Springer waiting, Leisure comes set. 2 on, 2 out.
Jacoby MVP.
And another foul off by Springer. This one
Man, Jacoby Walters cooking.
From George, too. He was on that pitch.
you can see he wanted it.
Ball in hand. Man. To CMB.
He went around, and the sign is retired.
Did you guys hear that sound effect? Do 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 do.
Against Springer, and it's still
That's what they played in the stadium. That's what I feel in my heart.
Stands above most other people's.
Competition is I really want to win this competition. Do I have what it takes to be a designer? It's a wet mess in here.
I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say.
18 shades of white in this house. Closer off there.
This is demoralizing.
It's my wow factor.
Top of the block. All new. Monday, 7:30 on HDTV. Or stream it on City TV Plus.
This legendary house is about to get a transformation of its own. We've brought together 12 Bachelor Nation alumni with real design and build expertise to give this place the makeover it deserves.
This has been such an awful start to this Blue Jays season. Knocked the fucking wind out of me, man. I was so excited. The vibes were so high. Like, the vibes were so high.
I once had an 8-leg parlay. An octopus.
I genuinely haven't felt like it's just like the way the World Series, like,
Came out hot. And yet, they kept
I don't know, I feel like you're building to something. So like
to work with Bet365 early payout.
you forget that a baseball season isn't 18 games like a World Series run is. Right? Like it's a short sample size of what it looks like, and you have regular season baseball to come back to. It's a fucking crash and a half. Oh my god. It looks like the boys can't get themselves up for it either. Is that it? Are they just like not taking it serious? Are they gonna lock in when they see the Dodgers on tomorrow? Like, is Shohei gonna walk into the building and suddenly all of the fighter flights are gonna kick in? Is that what's gonna happen? The Skit Bros? Couldn't agree more. Day in the life of a Toronto sports fan, yeah. Like, I'm hoping that's what happens. I'm hoping they all just lose it. Pain, agony, suffering. And we're in LA for the Dodgers series. No. The Dodgers are going to come to our home and smack us on the ass.
It's a World Series rematch beginning tomorrow night at Rogers Center. A couple of night games, then a day game on Wednesday. Ohtani, well, Betts on the IL right now, but Ohtani and Yamamoto and Freeman. Kyle Tucker is now a Dodger, of course. Teoscar Hernandez, a Dodger as well.
Are we going to boo Kyle Tucker?
Robles and
Jays fans, are we going to boo Kyle Tucker?
Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Kevin Gausman. Tuesday night, that'll bring back some memories. And
Yeah, the sink. That's not good, bro. You can't be watching these Blue Jays games.
not a part of the festivities a year ago.
Raptors are winning, though.
He is inching
So that's good.
into that series. It will be interesting.
You know who's off to a good start, Dan? Blue Jays fans know this name too. Andy Pajes. He is off to a great
Spencer Miles,
They remember
10 ERA into the game.
in the ninth inning of Game 7, but he is off to an incredible start with the bat this year.
A game that can be tied with 3 swings if we wanted it, needed it to. I think they started warming Varland in case we scored a run or two. And then we didn't do shit. And so now we have Spencer Miles.
Spencer's got that mid-90s fastball. He'll four-seam it.
Thanks, Tom. Cheers.
Slider and curveball.
I'm losing hope a little.
His third big league appearance, the first one of this series. Fly ball to very
Please, someone catch it. Oh, what a catch, Nathan Lukes. Nathan Lucas. Nathan Lukes. That's what his name reads. In my brain, he's Nathan Lukes. I know it's not his name, but he's Nathan Lukes to me. Nathan Lukes.
But they were all over as Nathan Lucas comes in. The pitch got all in on the hands of Hayes. Broke his bat.
Great catch.
From here, but hit it.
Saved Spencer Miles.
Lucas was not getting to it. But Lucas just kept on coming. Dives head first. What a play.
Wow, what a catch that is.
left by Lucas for out number 1. Now a big swing and a miss by Munetaka Murakami, who is 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored today. Homer
One out.
yesterday, his 4th of the season.
Oh, yeah. Valenzuela framed that fantastically for an 0-2 strike on the top right corner of the zone.
Now I would just have to keep mixing it up. I think sometimes good hitters, location is one thing, but changing speeds, much like what we just saw Jordan Leisure do to Springer. Mixing the fastball and then he shows that slider late. It just makes it so hard to cover both. And we saw him yesterday against Brendan Little, but Brendan was scuffling, and you get a pitcher that's scuffling on the mound. As a hitter, you can just zone in a little bit, and he got a sinker right in the middle.
0-2.
Wow, really high, 97 miles an hour. They have a Hooters sign in the stadium. They have a Hooters sign directly behind home plate, bro.
Jersey there on the right. And how about little Carlton Fisk on the left? Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 from Niles. From Niles. From Miles.
It seems as though early on the secondary pitches are the ones that are being successful against Murakami, and he threw a good one right there.
What about Alejandro Kirk?
Carlton Fisk,
I know.
a Hall of Famer. A catcher who basically
I'm sad about Kirk.
Red Sox.
He'll come back.
Soft liner to first.
Oh, caught by Vladdy.
To make the catch. Vargas is retired.
End of the inning.
1-2-3 inning.
We go to the 8th.
Central update. Let's send you back to the studio with Jamie and Madison.
Nathan Lucas, Vladdy, and Sanchez, I believe. Yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Yeah, we're continuing to see the Blue Jays just not be able to produce with runners in scoring position. And you heard Dan talking about it. The Blue Jays are just looking for that spark, and it looked like it started to come in the top of the 7th with that.
He did look like it was starting to come.
But then it comes down to
The spark looked like it was starting to happen, and it looked like they were cooking a bit.
and a weak fly ball out.
And now ass again.
Venezuela then strikes out, and it all comes down to George Springer, who battled a little bit in this at bat, but ultimately ends up striking out those runners after getting on
It's off to the 8th inning in Chicago when we get back there moments from now. Enjoy.
Yeah, not bad for Miles. Pretty good. Found his way through. We get another chance. Like every time you're at the dish is a chance, but like it just feels unlikely, right? Like it feels not. It feels not like it's gonna happen.
It's the Stanley Cup playoffs. The most exciting playoffs out there. Watchalong's roller coaster is very intense.
You're at where you were when George Springer hit his big game
Uh,
CS on Friday, April 10th. This coming Friday against the Twins. The first 15,000 fans will be able to relive that moment with the Jumpin' George Springer bobblehead giveaway. See more at BlueJays.com. Three-run home game.
3 for 23 with runners in scoring possession in their last 6 games.
But they are scuffling for offense right now. They have been shut out through 7 innings.
Man, Barger got injured and they let him play 2 more innings and have another couple at bats.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Jesus Sanchez coming up here in the 8th.
So silly.
Lucas 0 for 3 as he takes a strike. Sends this one slicing down the left field line, but foul up into the netting. It's 0-2.
Depressing.
Up and away with a fastball.
1-2. No out. Nathan Lucas at the dish. Who will now be playing a lot more baseball for the Toronto Blue Jays if Addison Barger is injured.
One guy the Blue Jays won't see in that Dodgers series is Roki Sasaki. He is the starter for the Dodgers today in Washington. One guy they're going to see more maybe than they thought they would see is Miguel Rojas. Now that Mookie Betts is on the IL, Rojas is getting the start at short. Figures to play there. It was Rojas hit that home run in the 9th inning of Game 7.
Also played second base that game.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
I'm joking.
Oh, that's right. Yes. That's right. That's right.
Shouldn't be joking about that stuff.
Top of the 8th. 2-2 count. No outs. Nathan Lucas. The pitch.
So many unforgettable plays.
Fouled.
So many people I know
Battles
just,
back.
really
Battles to keep the at-bat alive.
one way or another before that World Series. So many people I bumped into wherever over the winter said that might have been the greatest World Series ever had. I know for Blue Jay fans, obviously conflicting emotions, positive and negative.
Definitely not the greatest World Series I've ever watched. Fuckers. Nathan Lucas pops up. Lucas pops it up.
3 days. There's a fly ball to shallow left for out number 1.
1 out.
So Lucas 0 for 4, and that'll bring up Guerrero, who has singled, walked, and grounded out.
Vladdy's hitting 300? What? How's that possible? Strike on the bottom corner of the zone.
There's a Dodger who was not a Dodger last year, who is very familiar to Blue Jay fans. Santiago Espinal is with the Dodgers right now. Had some good years in Toronto. Very popular guy when he was a Blue Jay. He was an all-star one year.
High, ball 1. 1-1 count on Vladdy.
Terrific guy to sit there, whether you're talking baseball or just joking around with. Great personality. He has made the Dodgers as a utility infielder.
Vladdy's always got so much pine tar on his helmet. Looks so dirty.
Guerrero lifts a fly ball.
Guerrero, Vladdy flies out to right field.
Catch will be made by Hill. 2 down. Here's Hazel.
Dan, we have an update by
So lunging for that bag. That
Barger hurt his ankle?
left stride to try to beat it out, which he was unable to do. Felt something in his left ankle. Hopefully not serious. The injuries are piling up on this team.
Sanchez for his first at bat of the day.
Tell runners all you want not to lunge at the first base bag because
He's been great. I don't know why he didn't start today.
human nature, it's your emotion trying to beat out a hit. Whatever you're going to do, you're going to get out there, and oftentimes you see that exactly. So hopefully it is minor. We see him back in the lineup soon.
0-2. In the hole. 2 outs.
Wasn't just smelling the base hit. He was
Oh, man.
a couple runs scored.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Stinky.
Key moments of the game. Great play by Tanner Berg.
Would have given his team a lead at a crucial time when they desperately needed it. The way things have been going.
Sanchez grounds one off the glove of the pitcher out to second. And Mindroth will make the play.
He's out at first. Little fluke bounce off the pitcher's glove directly to second baseman. Throws him out at first. 3 outs. To the bottom of the 8th we go.
Seasoned chicken patties, special sauce, lettuce, pickles, on a sesame seed bun. Great taste really does run in the family. Back for a limited time. It's not just a chicken sandwich.
What can you do, man?
We have a duty to protect the public.
Yeah.
Get off me.
I feel like it's pretty cooked. Who's the 3 that are going to hit in the
I'm a former CIA intelligence officer.
in the bottom half of the inning? It's Varsho.
And what are you being manipulated to believe is real? We can erase his memories. This is conspiracy.
Someone in Jimenez. Varsho, Okamoto, and Jimenez. Is that correct?
Legendary house is about to get a transformation of its own. We've brought together 12 Bachelor Nation alumni with real
No, Jimenez is 8.
expertise to give
Jimenez is hitting 8th. I'm missing someone. Oh, no, I think it's Varsho, Clement, and what's his face? Okamoto, Varsho, and then Clement in the 9th.
You know Church are coming to town. Here's where the Blue Jays. Here's who the Blue Jays will face.
Dodgers, off day. Twins, off day. Brewers. Diamondbacks, Angels, off day. Cleveland.
The end of the month. So those off days coming up Thursday and Monday.
They have 3 off days this month, but they do have a 9-day stretch of games
Have 4 starters.
from the 14th to the 22nd.
Kind of an interesting development yesterday. I think people know the Blue Jays signed Patrick Corbin, a longtime big leaguer. And Corbin had clearly been doing a lot of throwing on the side. And they threw him right in there a day after he signed. And he pitched for Dunedin yesterday and threw 75 pitches, 5 innings.
Oh, first pitch from Miles down the line. Why is Miles still in this game?
And now Corbin's facing A-ball, kids, young players, but struck out 9. I don't think he walked anybody. And
Wow.
The important part is he clearly is stretched out. Corbin had been throwing 75 on his own and then threw 75 in a game situation. And guys like Savage and Barrios and Bieber are ready. And it feels like Patrick Corbin could start a game for the Blue Jays soon.
Apparently, Patrick Corbin struck out 10. Admittedly, it was in A-ball.
Blue Jays, he was ready to go.
So, like, playing against, like, nobody.
Like that type of signing.
But
Corbin aboard is it's
he could start. He's stretched out. If he threw 75 pitches, he could start a game.
His possible availability soon and the off days Thursday and Monday, they can kind of make things go the way they want to go. But at some
Do have a lot of off days, though, so we might be okay.
maybe it is Corbin. And then they'll see how he does and go from there as Savage and Barrios and Bieber probably in that order. Savage first. As they get closer, here's Andrew Benintendi to pitch in for Lenine Sosa. A couple of weeks ago, you just never could have envisioned all of the things that have happened to and are going on around the team right now.
Oof.
coming into spring with 8 starters. Really, it's just Bieber that didn't look.
I don't understand how the Jays are in this situation, man. We had so many pieces, and we have no starters, and everyone's hurt, and our bullpen is being used like and abused already to start the year. Oh, Niles. No, it's just a fly ball, but it was really high.
Sanchez drifting over to right center makes the catch.
Yeah,
Until tomorrow, I believe you can find out. And then it's the constant updates on Bieber, Barrios, and Yusavage.
he
I
is.
think Yusavich's next one would probably
You
be
did mention him earlier. I didn't realize that he.
John Schneider might
I
be
didn't
the
realize that he
lead
was like
receiver
stretched
that
out,
we'll
like
talk about today.
ready to go. I didn't really understand the scale of what his project is personally, and his project is like I'm ready. I didn't know that was where we were at.
And this is why you can never have too much depth, especially on the pitching side.
4 of our starters are hurt. Every team would be in a pickle, but it's not our starting pitching that's the issue. It's the hitting. We've no runs today.
Runner at first, one out, and a 1-1 count on Montgomery as he shoots one to left field for a base hit.
Base hit, first and second.
Up to second goes Carroll.
A fastball from Miles right there, but Montgomery was all over it, really center cut in the middle of the zone.
I'm fucking just miserable watching this dude. If Jays lose, we'll eat a pickle in real life. Okay.
So the White Sox threatening here. Already up 3-0. 2 on with a 1 out. And it's Luis Angel Acuna, who's 2 for 3 with a stolen base and a run scored.
There's the curveball from Miles. That's really what he came into camp with, the sinker curveball combination. And he got throwing that slider during spring training, and it turned out to be a pretty good pitch that he's using quite a bit now. A little easier to keep in the zone than that curveball at times.
Big swing, high.
Ball that Acuna swings through 1-1.
One
Curveball's
of-
got so much downward break, it's tough to keep in the zone.
Left-hander Chris Murphy up in the White Sox pen. Looks like he's getting ready for the ninth.
Strike 2. Miles
So Anthony Dominguez
delivers.
both games of this series. Got the save yesterday and got the W in game 1 of the series.
Sean Newcomb working in both games as well. So Will Venable digging a little bit deeper in what is
Low.
now a
Ball
leverage
2.
situation in this game. And Grant Taylor, who they would probably use in the ninth, but he opened both of the first 2 games. There's a lot of Will Venables being very creative, both with the pitching staff and with the way they're running their offense.
Foul ball. Is Miles going to get another batter after this? I don't know.
41 games lost, 100
Have they given up on this game?
manager that took over last year. They win,
I don't really think this is a game to give up on yet.
obviously hoping to improve upon that.
Do you not believe? Time to move Springer off leadoff? No, man, not right now. It's too early for that.
Pretty good. He's a first-time manager, but yes, they're looking in that direction.
It's not John Schneider's vibe either.
Carroll at second, Montgomery at first, and
2-2 pitch.
pitch. Fly ball to right field, over towards the line.
Fly ball caught in right field.
To catch.
Nobody advances. 2 outs.
Anywhere, 2 down. Miles trying to give the Blue Jays 2 full innings here. There's nobody up in the bullpen. Obviously, they would like to save Fisher, Rogers, Marlin, Hoffman for the Dodger series. Given the way the score is right now, here is Derek Hill 0 for 2 with a walk. Up and away, a ball and a strike. Blue Jays will have
I'm debating to. I'm like half of the mind to like change my tune here. I kind of think that this is a problem, and this is bad. The way in which they're losing these games, they could be 4-8 theoretically if they lose to all the games to the Dodgers at the end of the week.
Very difficult on hitters with that movement up high.
This is bad.
Breaking pitches down low.
This is bad.
Talked a little bit about some of the other American League East teams earlier and how they are struggling.
They need to figure it out.
Pittsburgh beating 8-2, and the Red Sox.
I don't know how they figure it out. Everyone's hurt.
Red Sox are 2-7 right now. The Yankees playing very well, and nobody else really playing near
The Yankees are 7-1.
the division. But it is a long, long, long season.
We've seen the Yankees get out pretty good before, and the Blue Jays were able to come back, but it's not ideal. It's not the way you draw it up.
Man, the whole thing is bad though. It's like this is now. I was. The longer I sit here and I watch these games, and they're just like no change in anything throughout the game.
The Yankees are doing it without Garrett Cole and Carlos Rodon.
I just like wonder if there's like something really wrong.
Elbow surgery. I saw hamstring thing. I don't know if it's that serious, but it's probably going to push it back.
Oh great. Yeah. Thanks JCA.
2-2. Strike three call.
Got him. Strike 3. Out of the inning.
For Spencer Miles.
All right, one last try for the Jays.
Game, you are watching Rogers Blue Jays baseball.
We're not ready. So good luck to your Dodgers. I guess we're gonna need the luck. We strike out with too much. Can't get a hit with runners in scoring position. Bobichet's hitting 400 in New York. Kyle Tucker's coming to play us tomorrow. Okamoto has 17 strikeouts in like 33 at bats or 34 at bats. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is hitting singles and no one can drive him in. Addison Barger was hitting below 600, below 60, sorry, 060, and is now injured. Alejandro Kirk is injured. Fucking Cody Ponce is injured. This is bad. This is actually bad. Oh no. No, you savage. No, Bieber. Maybe we're fucked.
Well, after sweeping the A's to start the
Surely not.
3-0, this is not the way that John Schneider and company hoped or envisioned this week would go, losing 2 out of 3 to the Rockies, in jeopardy of getting swept by the White Sox, and to make matters worse,
7 runs in 3 games against the Rockies.
hopefully the Addison Barger thing today is minded
7 runs almost so far in 3 games against the White Sox. Fucking embarrassing. Embarrassing. Defending American League champions out here looking like American League bums. Making the bums of baseball look good. Guys coming in with ERAs over 8, and we're making them look like they're fucking...
is on in the same situation here with the 9th inning. He's got 1 big league save to his credit. That was 2 years
Man.
ago. He will face Kazuma Okamoto, Dalton Varsho, and Ernie Clement. The 2 real opportunities
All right, well, here we go.
made for themselves today. In the 3rd inning, they had runners at first and second, nobody out, and the bases loaded with 2 outs. That's when Tanner Murray made the great play on the Barger ground ball, so they don't score there. And then they had first and second, nobody out in the 7th, and were unable to score. 0 for 6 with runners in scoring position on the afternoon. A swing and a miss by Okamoto. Is 2-2. He has struck out in 2 of his 3 at-bats today, and again is striking out his history, as we have mentioned. Anderson is early, and there's an obvious adjustment period.
Okamoto. Full count. Is he going to strike out again? I don't know. Would we be surprised? No.
Fastballs at the top of the zone.
Takes a leadoff walk here in the ninth.
Okamoto walks.
Good start. You need base runners. You want to try to somehow bring that tying run to the
We
plate.
can score on this guy. We should be able to score on this guy, but we can't score on anybody. We make every pitcher look like their prime fucking Mariano Rivera right now. Every reliever. Every starter looks like they're Yamamoto. Then we actually get Yamamoto
Smart too. Clearly, Murphy coming out of the bullpen, fighting the zone a little bit.
this week.
Any favors? Good hack at that one.
The third baseman of Argus, even with a bag well off the line, as
Varsho pops it up
near the plate.
really high.
And it'll be
Caught.
the pitcher, Murphy, to make the catch for out number one. Now, I
2 outs left.
pitcher, you're a catcher, but that pitcher's got a better angle than you do on that play, right?
And you could hear Murphy calling it all the way, and I think more so than anything, the corner guys didn't really have necessarily time that they were going to get there. He's totally under. He felt comfortable. And if you're going to communicate, do it right. Even Caro said, hey, guys. They're all looking at each other.
One down, Ernie Clement.
Ernie
2 for 3
at the dish.
base hits today.
2 for 3 today. 0 for 0 and 1. Yeah, the Raptors are also losing. I know.
Blue Jays have both of their challenges remaining. On the corner, so it's confirmed. And it's 0 and 1. Why not at this point?
Yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, from Murphy's perspective.
Outside, 1 and 1.
Last night, Ryan Helsley of the Orioles wanted to challenge a pitch in the ninth inning.
Boys did not show up at all. That would be correct, Thomas. They did not show up even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Foul territory
Ernie fouls it out.
has room. Out number 2.
Agent 0. Jimenez.
And the White Sox are an out away from sweeping the Blue Jays.
No, it was a dot. You have to challenge it because just like you might as well use it, man.
Here's Andres Jimenez trying to keep it alive here. Jimenez 0 for 2 with a walk.
Strike 1. Two strikes possibly left for the Blue Jays here. Strike 2.
0 and 2. Jimenez just trying to get aboard any way he can because John Schneider would send Davis Schneider to hit for Brandon.
Yeah, this is done.
Jimenez gets on. Davis Schneider would come up representing the game's tying run, but now Blue Jays are down to their final strike.
All right. I was willing to give them credit that it was early. I was willing to for the first couple bad games, but this has been an embarrassing week. This has been completely ridiculous and uncharacteristic, and the at-bats have been unwatchable. And to make these awful baseball teams, the bums of baseball, look this good. These guys coming in with 8 ERAs, relievers looking like fucking prime Mariano Rivera. It's actually a nightmare. We're making every starter look like they're fucking legendary. It's ridiculous. The batting, the hitting, everything on that side of the game has been so unacceptable. And you know what? It's early, but it is not Divisions get decided by one game. It happens all the time. Divisions get decided by a single game. You see Vladdy sitting there in the dugout, just sitting there watching because he knows they're putting themselves in a bad spot. The Yankees are 7-1. The Dodgers are about to come into town. Fuck. Man, this is not good. It's not necessarily time to full-on panic, but it is absolutely not acceptable. And it is time to be pissed off.
All of last year, they sweep the defending American League champions in the Toronto Blue Jays. So let's address with Madison why this happened. First, looking at some of what went down today, as the Blue Jays just wanted to get out of town.
All right, well,
To lead things off, the White Sox
let's go Blue Jays, I guess.
second base and a nice play here by Okamoto.
Terrible. Fucking shocking. Shocking. Fucking embarrassing. Embarrassing. Alright, bye. Love you all. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure to be here with you guys. You guys weren't the problem. The Blue Jays were. Peace out. See you later.